The Cubs start play just one game behind Milwaukee in the National League Central.
The Cubs have been so banged up, and Milwaukee has too, but they're leading the division, and, they're finding ways to get it done, and, this series always has some meaning to it, and now, you might as well times that by 100 with, some of the moves that were made this winter with Craig Counsell coming over to the Cubs. Wisniewski has been outstanding for the Cubs, all season long since he got called up. He's given them great innings. His last outing was a start in Boston, 4 innings, threw the ball exceptionally well, 1 earned run, pitched really well, and he's been great, giving the Cubs key innings when they really needed it.
In the air, out towards left field. Happ tracking back onto the track and makes the catch.
So 1 down and nobody on for William Contreras.
Hit high in the air. It's a pop fly way up in the air. Backpedaling is Swanson in shallow left center, and Dansby makes the catch.
And a 2-out walk issued to Tyler Black. That will get the red-hot cleanup batter Willy Adames to the plate. There goes Black. The 1-0 pitch is up and in. Throw to second, not nearly in time by Miguel Amaya, the catcher. And Tyler Black's got himself his first career stolen base. So Black gets himself into scoring position.
A fly ball to left should be playable for Happ. It is. Brewers don't score. They leave 1 after a half. Milwaukee nothing, and the Cubs coming up.
Ross, the guy that's going to throw a lot of sliders and a 2-seam fastball that's a sinker, and he's got decent velocity with it. Cubs hitters should be ready for it. Ross depends on his defense, just like Wisniewski's going to depend on the Cubs defense.
And here's Ian Happ.
Ian Happ will line one into left field, a base hit. Ian jumping on that first pitch. Good to see an aggressive approach. It's a 2-out single. Happ's a very good base runner as he takes over at first. And that becomes the first hit of the game by anybody, and the batter is Christopher Morel.
0-1 pitch. Morel, ground ball to third. Dunn up with it. He's going to go the long way over to first and makes that play in time to retire Morel and the side. And we're off to the second inning. Cubs get a hit, strand a runner, no score.
Jake Bauers, left-handed batting left fielder, leading off the second inning against Hayden Wesneski. No score. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball by Wesneski. Strikes out Bauers.
His first strikeout for Wesneski. 1 away for Rhys Hoskins.
Check swing. I think he went too far. Yes, he did. Hunter Wendelstedt, the first base umpire, made that call. And that's out number 2, strikeout number 2 for Wesneski.
But it'll be a single for Terang, and the Brewers have a 2-out base runner for the second consecutive inning. And now here's Oliver Dunn. Dunn, chopper back up the middle. That's going to be knocked down by Horner. He doesn't have a play anywhere. Wow. That looked ticketed for center field. If it had been, you might have seen Bryce Terang try to go first to third on that play. But Horner knocked it down, and Brewers have first and second. Another infield single, and Oliver Dunn has collected 3 hits in his last 2 games now. And here's Blake Perkins.
Hit on the ground to second base. Nico's got it, throws to first, and the inning comes to an end. 2 singles against Wesneski, but no harm done. The Brewers leave a pair, middle of inning number 2. Cubs nothing, Milwaukee nothing.
We go to the bottom of the third, no score. Joe Ross has scattered 2 hits. He pitched around a leadoff double last inning. Horner flew to center to begin the outing for Joe. 0-2 with 1 out. Pitch coming. Horner swings and misses. He chased the slider again, and he struck him out. So Joe now has a chance to do what Hayden Wesneski just did in the top of the inning, and that's get a 1-2-3. Mike Tauchman up there trying to prevent it for the Cubs. Kicks into the line, 3-2 pitch, swing ground ball towards second. Getting in front of it with a forehand to field is Terang. Throws a BB to first in time to get Tauchman. Inning over, and Joe Ross has his first 1-2-3 of the day. Top of the fourth, no score. Willy Adames flew to left. That ended the first.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 3. Adames thought he checked. I thought he swung. Adames is ruled to have swung. Nick Murley, the home plate umpire, made the call. He didn't even bother to appeal. I think he made the right call.
Well, Adames almost walked, and now Bauers does get a free pass. 1 on, 1 out for Rhys Hoskins.
A fly ball to right. Hoskins driving it down the line. Tauchman runs over and makes a great sliding backhanded catch. What a play by Mike. That ball slicing away from him, Ronnie never took his eye off of it. He's played enough games to know that you've got that sidewall right beyond the foul line, so you got to be careful on a play, but he made it brilliantly. Middle of inning number 4, Cubs nothing, Milwaukee nothing.
So it's a fly out by Swanson. There's 2 down in the inning, but now 2 in scoring position. And Ross will deal with Matt Mervis. Kicks and the 2-2 pitch. right down the middle. He struck him out with a fastball, and Mervis couldn't pull the trigger. Joe Ross, 96-mile-an-hour cheese. And that ends the inning. Each pitcher strands a couple in the fourth. Let's go to the fifth. 0-0 at Wrigley.
And here's Sal Frelick, who's 0 for 2 today.
A swing and a miss, strike 3. Wisniewski gets Frelick with a slider, 2 away.
Another good breaking ball from Wisniewski. Starts out in the middle of the plate. The hitter starts to commit to the ball more middle, and then you have to redirect the swing inside. You just can't do it.
And strikeout number 5 for Wisniewski. There are 2 down, and here's William Contreras.
Swing and a miss. He waves at another slider. Strike 3. Brewers go down in order in the top half of the 5th inning.
We go to the bottom of the 6th. 0-0 ball game. And here's Christopher Morel. He is 0 for 2 today. He's hit it on the ground both times. 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Morel hits one in the air to deep center field. Back goes Perkins near the center field fence. That ball is gone. Christopher Morel gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead. Just to the left of dead center with the wind blowing in.
Put a point on the board. You go up with 2 outs, nobody on, in a tie ball game, no score. Christopher, great power, as we saw in the New York series, and we said you really had to crunch one to get one out of straightaway center today. I think he just did that, partner.
Cubs lead 1-0. His 6th home run.
So Wisniewski throws a gem in his first career start against Milwaukee. He'll go 6 1/3, 3-hit shutout, 8 total strikeouts for Wisniewski.
Hayden Wisniewski getting the love from Tommy Hotovy. That right there, when we watch that best start, Hayden Wisniewski's young career. First time he's gone 6 or more innings and not allowed a run.
1 away. Top of the 8th inning. A 1-0 Cubs lead. Series opener here in Chicago. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Chourio. Chourio ground ball back up the middle. It'll be gloved by Horner in shallow center. No play for him. It's a single for Chourio. And there's his start with 1 out. And now you get Contreras to the plate. 1 out, runner at first. There goes Chourio, the 1-1. Pitches a strike, throw to second, not in time. Jackson has stolen a bag. Stolen base number 6 for Jackson Chourio. Brewers with a scoring opportunity now, and the guy they want up at the plate. Contreras 0 for 3 this afternoon.
And a liner to the left. It'll fall in front of Happ. There goes Contreras around third. He will score. We're tied. Who else but William Contreras?
And another blown save. That's technically a blown save for Albert Alzolay right there. William Contreras comes through. What a big hit from the Brewers MVP.
Contreras gets to second with a stolen base. Big moment in this game. Go-ahead run at second base, top of the 8th inning in a 1-1 ball game. Ground ball back up the middle. It'll sneak through it into center field. Contreras around third. He will score. Adames delivers, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead. Willy Adames, clutch as they come, and he delivers a go-ahead RBI here in the 8th inning at Wrigley. So now Adames into scoring position, and a 2-ball, 2-strike count on Bowers. The pitch lined into center. That'll get down for a base hit. Adames streaking around third. He will score that big insurance run. Bowers comes through. 3-1 Milwaukee. And the Brewers have put together a team offensive clinic. Here in this 8th inning, stolen bases, 2-strike hits, 2-out hits. The Brewers with a 3-1 lead. To the bottom of the 9th we go. The Brewers protecting a 2-run lead. It's 3-1 Milwaukee. And there's 2 down, and the Cubs down to their last out. So much attention paid to Craig Counsell managing against his former club. Plenty of rounds left over the course of the season, but the Brewers 1 out away from claiming round 1. Lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Chourio racing in. Out goes Turang. It's Chourio who calls him off. Makes the catch, and the Brewers take game 1 at Wrigley. They come from behind with a 3-run 8th inning, and they take down the Cubs 3-1 here this afternoon in Chicago.